Hello, everyone. How are you? I hope you're all prepared for a good Mother's Day weekend. I know that I will be as soon as I get this card made. Okay, don't come at me. I'm running behind. What can I say? It happens. So, what are we going to be using today to make our card? Well, that's quite simple. We are going to use our new pink and main for April. Being in Canada, I admit I get it a bit later than everybody else, but I still get it and I still enjoy it. Their products, along with the Spellbinders products, are awesome. Now, what did I get this time? I got the foil of the month and I got the kit of the month. So let's go through here. Where am I going here? I want to grab our two foils of the month. And I'll explain to you why they are different than other foils. So here we go. This one here is all flowers. It is called Flower Motifs. Okay. And this one here is called uh, just foibles, but it has greetings or sentiments, whichever you want to call them, on it. So how do these work? What makes them different? These foibles are toner foibles, meaning that when you pair it with the foil of the month, which is Flower Pink Cheers foil, you are going to end up with foil wherever the black toner is. So this is made on toner sheet or using toner ink. I have tried making my own. It is not as easy as it seems. So we'll leave it to the professionals. Along with that, I got some yellow sticky gems, just your normal gems, which I never can have enough of. I also got, I've showed you the foil, which we'll be using to make a quick card. I also got a sample pack here of Cheerful Florals patterned paper. Now, here's the deal. I love this paper, I really do. I love the color selection in it, but I am not using it for my mom's card. She is not a in your face kind of color person. So these are the stamp and die of the month, and they are critters with flowers. Isn't that awesome? What are our sentiments? They are hello, friend, thinking of you, sweet greetings, and best wishes. Okay? And of course, your dies to cut that out. What else did we get? We got our embossing folder, and of course, it's swirly. It's called swirly. So that's awesome. What else did we get? Well, we also got, I want to make sure I call these the right thing, a confetti mix called Butterfly Dreams. And I'm sorry, but the window needs to be open down here because it is a very cloudy day. What else do we get? We get a pink and main list of what everything was in our courtyard kit and some sketches on the back of that list. And as you can see, I'll be using this sketch. Now, cardstock. We got the Street Light. We got Dress Shop. We got River Walk. We got Construction. And of course, we got white. And then, oops, just let me place those over there. We also got this specialty cardstock. Isn't that gorgeous? And I can sit, I'll show you here, I'll bring you down. And I can rub and rub and rub all over this glitter. And minus the glue that's on my fingers, you do not get glitter. Okay, so it doesn't come off. I love, love, love their glitter. And if you get the courtyard kit, of course it comes with a pink and main bag to keep it all in. Very good for organizing. So what are we doing today? Well, I have used my crocodile, and it has on it the cloud and the scallop corner punches, and I have punched the corner of this toner sheet, which is the one I have chosen to use. I am choosing to use, what was this one? I am still, whoops, in the process of learning the names. Street Light. And this is just a normal A4 card. So it will go like that. Now, I have also chosen to use as my sentiment, Happy Mother's Day. I have my toner envelope here. This is not like a, uh, oh, come on, like a sheet for your normal machine. Oh, come on, Leslie. Give me one sec. My mind has gone blank. For your normal laminator machine. This is not a laminating pouch. It does not have the adhesive in it that a laminating pouch does. What do I use with my cheer foil? I use my Pink and Main laminator, I guess you would call it. And I am going to use some cheer foil from this month's. And let me tell you, you get a lot of cheer foil. You get 6.5 inches wide by 25 feet long. So you are not going to have to worry about running out. And I do always keep this white sticker or piece of paper that they put on the end. I re-stick it on once I've cut out what I need, just to keep my foil nice. Now for this foil here, the pink flowers, I am going to do my Mother's Day sentiment. So I only need enough foil to cover it with a little bit of overhang. Doesn't have to be a huge, gigantic piece, okay? Keep that in mind. So here we go. We are going to cut some foil here. Even though I get a lot of foil, I try to use it in a sparing manner so that I have it for a very long time. There we go. I will cut right along here. Oops. Right along there, all the way down to the other end. There we go. Cut this away. And now I am going to relay my white sheet exactly where I need it to be to hold both ends. And there we go. I can now put this away. And it is kept safe and sound. Now, there we go. I am choosing to use the cheer foil that I received in the November 24, which is Satin Aqua. I'm going to pair it with this one. Or no, maybe not. Hang on one second, guys. I just realized I have another one. My mistake. I am going to pair it with ombre lakeside cheer foil. So I'm going to pause you and I'll be right back soon as I get this cut out. Okay, guys, I am back and now we are going, whoops, to get this ready to go through. What you want is you want a duster brush. And I will show you mine in just 1 second. Oops, I forgot to pull it out. That was my mistake. This one is mine. It's nice and soft, has a cute little end to it. It is just a brush to remove any hair, dust, or any other debris from off of your print. I'll move this back a bit. And you also want to go over your foil. So dusty, dusty, guys. That is the key to this. Then you want to take the ugly side facing you. Okay? So foil or foil side down, nice foil side down, toner sheet up, just like that. And it goes inside of our little pouch. Everything is covered. And what I like to do for any overhang, let's say, oops. Okay, come on. Is I like to take and place some of parchment paper under it, only because I do not want to ruin my pouch. I don't know if it does, but I do have another one on the way, along with some full toner sheets. So toner sheets that are completely covered in toner. And I will explain why once we get this done, because I will need it for the explanation. So now we're going to lay this down again. We're going to place this one into spot. Right there like that. We're going to dusty, dusty. Do not forget that part. It's very, very important. Dusty, dusty. And now we lay our toner sheet or our foil on top of our toner sheet, just like so. Then we come down. Oops, I want to make sure that I am on there right. Here we go. Oh, there is a bit of like static to this, so it does require a little patience, but it can be done. There we go. It's ready. Now I will lay it there and I will bring this over so you can see. I have turned it on and I have set mine to number 3. I find that is what works best for me. I am putting the pouch in with the fold at the top. Here we go. Now, the best advice I had was to keep hold of the end. Just keep it level while it's going through. Okay? And I will repeat once again, this is not a laminator. And this is not a laminating pouch. This pouch has no glue to it, okay? This is a mink cheerfoil machine. However, I have laminated with it, okay? You just got to play with the heat settings to know which one to use. Do I advise that? No, I want to keep mine for my cheer foil. I did it to show that you could, okay? But I have a laminating machine, and so that's what I use to laminate. Can you use a laminating machine for this process? Yes, you can. But I got tired of trying to figure out the right temperature, right? So I went to the Mink. It was on sale, and I knew that I wouldn't have the frustrations. So now what happens? Now we can turn this off. There is a power switch right here. We just turn it off. And I set it back there. Now, am I going to peel this right away? No, 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 no. I am not. I'm going to set it there to cool. Because if you peel it before it's cool, you are going to find that you could peel up some of your color. So while I wait, I am going to go ahead and put my card base right, or my layer onto my card base. And that way, that step is done. There is nothing at all complicated about my card. It's not that I wouldn't like it to be fancy and stuff, but that's not my mom, and I want to stay tried and true to what I know she likes. You do you. Okay? Keep that in mind. The great thing about crafting your own cards is that you can do you. So now I am just going to take this, and because the glue gives me some time, I just like to do that. And there we go. It is on. Now keep in mind that I did use my crocodile corner puncher on this part. So here we go, guys. Let's see how this turned out. It did not work. It did not come off, and I'm not sure why. Let's see about this one. It too did not work. Okay. Let us see what is going on, because you know what, guys? Oh my goodness. Oh my, oh my, oh my. I was thinking the wrong way, I do believe. I think I was thinking of my glitter foils. Okay. Lay foil face down and place the image face down on the back of the foil. You know what, guys? Let's do this again. See, this is why I say leave the mistakes in. Nobody's perfect. I have been crafting for so long, but I've also been doing so much the last few days that I got myself mixed up. So what I want to do is lay this like this. Okay, so I want to lay the foil face down on the desk and place the image face down on the back of the foil. There we go. See, too many gadgets and you can get very easily confused. But I'm not taking it out because it doesn't mean to give up. The foil is not ruined by any stretch of the imagination. So I am just going to go ahead and I'm going to put this here. And I am going to place this here, like so. And away we go again. And let's see if that works this time. Sorry about that, guys. Let's try it now. Even us pros who have been doing it for a while, and I'm not sure pros is the right word, experienced users make mistakes. So there we go. Let us just get it through there while I have a quick drink. Sometimes I just shake my head at myself. But if I don't leave the mistakes in and the fixes for them, I'm not sharing with you my knowledge really and truly. So there we go. We just have to wait a minute. And this time when we peel and reveal, hopefully, fingers crossed, our cheer foil will be attached to the toner. I'm going to have confidence in myself, and I'm going to turn this off, and we will see what happens. Maybe I'm being overly confident. I'll just place that back there. I'll open this up and drop it on here to start it cooling. And hopefully, there, it's cool already. I love these glass mats. Hopefully we have a result where toner is stuck to, or where glitter foil, cheer foil is stuck to our toner, just like that. Okay. And then let's see this one. Oh, I love, love, love this one. Now, I told you before that I ordered whole toner sheets, meaning sheets that are covered totally in toner, because I can then use this on those sheets, so I'm not wasting. Okay, now I'm just going to grab my brush here and make sure that there is no excess toner. There we go. There we go. And now I can take this and my card base and simply put it on there. So here we go. I try not to lay this part face down on my desk where the glue has been, so I will put that underneath. And I will go ahead and glue this on. Just like so. I am gluing it flat. But there we go. I am going to use some 3D tape or some foam tape or whatever you want to call it. on my sentiment. And of course, as you know, when it's going to be a personal card, I leave it blank and I fill it in off screen. You guys don't need to see. You're going to use your own sentiments anyway. So what I put as my sentiment doesn't matter to you. Okay? And then the reason I use the glue is because this is some old dollar store foam tape. And I want to be sure that it just stays in place. So there we go. I'm going to place it right there. No. Yeah, right there. That is perfect. I'll just shift that up a bit. And we have our Happy Mother's Day card. Just that simple, guys. A few minutes through the ink machine with some foil, a bit of cardstock, and a little bit of glue and 3D tape. And we have a beautiful Mother's Day card that anybody would be happy to receive. I hope whatever you're doing for Mother's Day that you enjoy it. I hope you get to enjoy some time crafting. And I will see you in whatever comes next. Bye.